Hello, seniors, and welcome to week 22 of Senior Capstone. So, this week is catch-up week, so if you are done with your portfolio as well as all three of your phase projects, there's really not much that you need to do this week. All you need to do is go into Canvas, check your grades. I've updated them, so all the projects that you have completed are checked off. If your project is not completed, or if it's entered as not complete, and you feel like you have completed those requirements, please reach out to me as soon as possible. So let's take a look at Canvas just to show what you'll be looking at this time around here. And I've actually switched it into student view just to show you all what you will be looking at. So if you scroll to the bottom of your class, we actually have these three different items for you to click on. And it's all marked as completion of Senior Capstone. So the very first one is your polished portfolio progress. In here we have a prompt telling you exactly what you need for that item. Then we have all three of your phase projects. Scroll back to the bottom again here. Phase 1, Phase 2, and Phase 3. If it is completed, just click on it here. It'll look kind of like this. You have your grade out of 30 points. Phase 3 is 30 points there. If it's completed, it should be marked as a 30 out of 30. If it's close and maybe we don't think it's quite good enough of a project, may not be ranked at that 30. So if that is the case, please send me an email, let me know what your thoughts are, and we can kind of go back and forth on that and discuss it. The other thing I wanted to show you is at the very bottom, just past that, we have your makeup project prompts. So if you were either not here for spring conference, or if you don't remember what those prompts were and you still need to work on maybe your final phase, we have the WIF audio poem, we have the infographic, and we have the web page. I'll click on the audio poem just to show you what it looks like here. We have all of the videos that are relevant to that particular prompt, as well as instructions and requirements for each one of those projects. So if you really are stuck and you need to get your final phase 2 or phase 3 project done, please refer to these because they're very simple, set in stone, and can help you along the way. All right. So that's just about it. One thing I didn't mention that's on the slide, but I didn't say it explicitly, that this is all due next Sunday. That's May 6th. So make sure that you have all three of your phases turned in and your portfolio done by that date. We'll be checking for that. Remember that all of this is required for you to graduate. So please, if you feel stuck or if you feel like you may not have all of this done, please reach out to me. You can reach out to AJ. You can reach out to Chris. Reach out to any one of us, and we'll be able to assist you on that journey there. Any questions? Yes.
If I had maybe a 20 out of 30 for my phase 3, and I reach out to one of you, will you be giving me feedback to say, like, you need to fix exactly this, or
Yes.
add this, and then we'll call it a 30, or how will that work?
Yes. So, yeah, if that is the case, I would definitely ask you to just reach out to me directly. That way I can explain to you exactly what you're missing or what we're looking for from that phase 3 project. Because we did mention this way back, but these should be scaffolded so that your phase 1 is kind of your introductory, phase 2 is a little bit more complex, and phase 3 is really like your best work. So that is, a little bit of that is up to my interpretation and yours. So that's why we have to have a conversation about it. But yeah, I will point out, maybe, let's say you did an infographic for your phase 3, maybe it needs just a little bit more, maybe you didn't do as much with color scheming as you could. I can lay that out for you. So, yeah. Yes.
If we feel like our grade doesn't reflect exactly we feel like we're presenting our best work, but you don't feel like that, what's a good way to explain that to you so we're not being rude?
Well, I will say, at this stage in the game, especially because it is the final week, my goal is to get you all to completion of the course. So that means having everything done, having a portfolio that's presentable, and being able to graduate the program. So at this stage, I don't really consider any reaching out as rude. So if you reach out, automatically I'm already happy. So that's a start. But then in addition to that, I'm just stating, like, this is what I did in that email, which oftentimes, if you explain to me what you did, that should be the description that's underneath that portfolio item. That will actually help usually increase the grade already. But if you explain to me what you did and you say, like, hey, I put a lot of effort into this particular project, I use these tools, we can work on a way to make it so that your grade is passing and that you're able to finish the course. Yes.
Will I see you at graduation on June 2nd?
Yes, I will be at graduation on June 2nd. So these are due May 6th, but you do have another month until your actual graduation date. And then I'll see you all there, be presenting you with your completion of the course. That's assuming everyone passes, which I do believe in all of you, and you will. And yeah, I will see you all then. Later, and congrats.